Elgin Butler's face shows the results of what he says was a beating. 2 black eyes, cuts and scratches. And he has more injuries like a suspected torn chest muscle and possible broken rib that make breathing difficult. Butler says this was done by police.
Oh, right now I just want justice to be served against these officers who did this. Like they said, it's not the first time it's happened. And together as a community, we're going to try and get justice done.
Butler says it happened on Saturday when police were pulling scrap cars out of the bush and across his sister's property, making the huge ruts. He says he confronted them, threatened to do the same thing to an officer's yard, and then was beaten up by 3 police officers in a ditch nearby. 2 officers holding him, the other punching him. Butler is being careful with his words because of possible legal action, but his daughter spoke on his behalf, reading a statement for him.
While trying to protect my property rights, I was beaten by 3 police officers, charged, denied medical attention, and jailed. My injuries could have been worse if a community member didn't come along and stop the severe beating I received by 3 police officers.
The person who came along was Deandra Neufeld.
What I witnessed was excessive and unnecessary force and assault, and I was shocked and saddened that this happened in our community by members of our own police force.
People here on the reserve say this is not an isolated incident. They say there have been a series of attacks over a period of years that amount to continuing police brutality. In one case, they say a 67-year-old woman was beaten by police. This time, they're demanding the officers be fired.
3 officers beat my son up, made a mess of his face like this, and we want their badges so that they can't do this to other people. It's been done all along for years, and we want it stopped as a community.
Now, late this afternoon, Six Nations Police Chief Glenn Lickers issued a statement saying the 3 officers had permission to be on the property on Saturday. He says Butler threatened one of them. There was a physical altercation as the officer tried to arrest him, and the 2 other officers had to help handcuff him. He says the OPP will be called in to investigate, but the force is not taking any action against the 3 officers. In the meantime, Butler has been charged with resisting arrest and uttering threats. Michelle?
Thank you, Al.